Hey Star Squad, what's up? Okay, so I wanted to come on here and not like, I wanted to show y'all like stages of my life. Some I'm not so proud of, some I am, but they were all like, they all taught me a lesson at the end of the day. So let's get started, shall we? We shall. So I put together this little collage thing, and this is what it is. So that's me in 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and now. So I'm going to read the top to y'all, and then I'm going to go over them and explain them. So the stages of my life, some I'm proud of, others I'm not, which is what I said. 2018, I got my first apartment, but I also just gave birth to my second daughter. 2019 was motel life due to homelessness because I got evicted from my first apartment. Then 2020, I was living with someone else and was pregnant with my first son. 2021, sorry. I got my own house. And I was still pregnant. 2022 taught me hard lessons about people I thought was down for me. I was also pregnant with my second son. Well, yeah, I was pregnant. Well, in the midst of almost giving birth, basically. Now, I'm living my best life and moving forward to a bigger and better future. Everything I went through from 2018 to now all taught me lessons. It made me open my eyes to a lot of ish. But it's all positive from this point forward, which is true. It is all positive. Because I got the best man I could ever possibly be with instead of that toxic bullshit. And I'm just moving on to bigger and better things with my life. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm actually having happy moments in my life. And nobody can take that away from me. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not happy, how is anybody else supposed to be happy for me? But no, I just wanted to tell y'all, like, my life wasn't all cookies and cream and fairy tales and rainbows. It never was. My life has been effed up since the day I came out my mama's coochie. Sorry to put it that way, but that's it's true. I didn't live the best childhood life. Not once. My childhood was ruined before I could even have an actual childhood. I have a lot of trauma and baggage, but I've also came a long way from that old person I used to be. Yes, it taught me. I made mistakes along the way. Who doesn't? And who doesn't get taught lessons? But I realized that a lot of things in my life happen for a reason. Some may be good, some may be bad. I don't know. But I will say, I'm here. I'm living. I'm breathing. And I'm getting shit done. Like I'm supposed to be. No, it shouldn't have taken me to have kids to mature. No, it shouldn't have. I should have did that on my own. But it just made me grow up a little bit faster. Because I realized that it wasn't all about me no more. I had babies to raise. I had kids to raise. And I've learned how to put my needs and my wants aside for theirs. It's to the point where any amount of money that I get, I'm putting towards those kids. Why? Because I feel selfish spending it on myself. I've always felt like this. Even though a man's like, babe, you need this. You got to get this. You can't just... Yeah, I understand that. But the kids are more important. And I feel selfish every time I don't give them nothing.
Right.
it breaks me inside a little bit because I'm like, well, I could have spent that on them. But I'm learning how to deal with not feeling so selfish because I rarely ever buy myself anything. I need clothes, but I'll put needing clothes aside for whatever the kids want or need. Like, that's just how I am. Like, I personally grew up not having everything I wanted or everything that I needed. So, if I got it, my kids got it. If I got it, my man got it. Regardless. Like, I'm coming out here. I came on here really just to speak some facts about me and my life. Y'all don't gotta like it. I don't care. But this is who I am, and this is how I'm going to be. I'm going to keep bringing y'all facts, and y'all can take it or be done with it. I don't care. Either way. But this is who I am, and this is how my life was. My damn mama was a druggie and a drunkie. That's all I knew her to be. Until she died. That's why it's so hard for me to take even the smallest amount of medication that I am prescribed because of her. Because I'm traumatized from my childhood. But I'm learning that I can't let that hold me back if I truly need the medication. So, I've been putting that deep down inside of me, putting it in a little box, eating it, and pretty much putting it aside on how I feel. Like, the stuff I've been through in my life, half of y'all couldn't even walk through my shoes and still be here today. Guarantee it. I really guarantee it. You'll be like, how are you so strong? How you do this? How you do that? Yeah. My life was not great. It really wasn't. And I don't like to make it sound like it was all rainbows and butterflies, because it really wasn't at all. Like, I'm surprised I'm still here, to be honest with y'all. Like, there was multiple times I've almost died in my childhood, but I'm still here. Like, I'm that damn strong. Like, I fight through whatever I'm going through. Why? Because that's just how I'm built. I'm the backbone of my family. When I was younger, well, in like my teenage years, one of my family members was going through a rough patch. I was the person that she came to lean on. You know, when I tried to break down and cry about it behind closed doors, I was told I'm not allowed to show emotion. So from that day forward, I stopped showing my emotions. I stopped caring. I stopped giving an F. I was done with it. But then I met my hubby. And let me tell you, when I met him, I was numb. He can tell you, I was numb. I ain't feel shit. The moment he told me it was okay to feel how I feel, because I'm not wrong for feeling how I feel, and neither are you. It's okay for you to cry. It's okay for men to cry too. That bullshit about men can't cry, bullshit. Men can cry. We all have fucking feelings. We're all human. That's how I feel about that statement. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The moment he told me it was okay for me to feel.
Look at her catfishing.
Do you not know how bad I broke down and cried in his arms? And I can't tell you how many times I cried in his arms. From him just telling me that. I think that whole entire 3 weeks, either that whole entire week or for 3 weeks straight, I was crying. Because I finally got to feel what I wanted to feel. Because I was numb with the person I was with before him. Why? Because I was so used to getting hurt that then that man He shouldn't even be called a man. He should be called a child. That child hurt me and cut me really deep, and I thought he changed. But this man over here, I love him to death, and I would not change it for the world. Period. I really will not. And also, one more little thing I want to touch on before I close this video out right here. Not coming at anybody in specific, but I'm going to make a general statement. If you put in beautiful, I love you, all that little flirty shit, I'm not going to respond. Period. I don't got time to respond to that shit. I have a husband. Y'all see I have a husband, and that's disrespectful as fuck. Period. I don't care how y'all feel about me. I don't care. I get it. I'm beautiful. Yes. I know I am. My husband tells me every single day he don't have to, but he does anyway. I don't need y'all saying it. I don't. I'm not going to respond. I love that y'all support me and y'all appreciate me. I understand that and I appreciate that. But what I don't appreciate is the disrespect in my comments. That's something I ain't gonna rock with. Period. But anyway, I'm out of here. Hope y'all have an amazing night. Bye. Oh, keep your post notifications on for next time I post. Bye. I almost forgot.